Hey everyone, this is Nanan, and I'm here to show my latest starfighter, the electric Valkyrie. It's known for the two electricity cannons, or the lightning cannons, whatever you want to call them, on the front. So I'm going to go through this starfighter bit by bit and show you kind of the thought process and how it came about. So first of all, I wanted to, the idea started with using these metallic green fins that came from a Technic racer a long time ago. And I ordered them from Bricklink. They are metallic green, so I thought they would complement the new color olive, which is, the fad nowadays. Everyone's using it. So, as you can see, the metallic green here is more or less of a metallic olive, and it really matches the color quite well. So I decided to go with this color combination, and I started off with the cockpit here with the two windshields, which fits very nicely inside this half wheel piece. So from there, I branched off with adding these pairs of wings onto a linear backbone that's kind of covered up right now. And from there, I had to make a decision of where to branch the ship, because what I had then was just the cockpit and the three sets of wings and a bare backbone, not the blue one, but the gray one that's kind of in the back here. So from there, I could have either branched it out horizontally by adding some filler, or I could have even expanded it vertically to make a vertical starfighter. And I decided to go with a horizontal approach and added in these filler pieces. So on the end, I wasn't sure what I wanted to put, so I built two small starfighters that can actually be detached. And these by themselves are very swishable, and they kind of complement the main starfighter. And one thing that I want to point out is the choice of the side here for the weapon. Now it's a smaller version of the lightning gun here, and I chose it because the colors and the shape more or less match, if you can see right here. So I'm going to be careful putting it back. Last time I put it in, it snapped and the whole thing broke. Well, not the whole thing, but the small starfighter. Okay, so from there, that was before I had the blue backbone. It was really more or less a plain and ordinary starfighter minus these interesting metallic green pieces. And there was actually no vertical component whatsoever. So I decided to add this backbone piece right here. So I added these gray hinges first, and from there I could have put whatever I want on there, maybe more olive green or more gray, but I decided to go for a bold choice of medium. I think I forgot the color, but this blue piece right here, and just kind of adds another level of interestingness to the starfighter, in my opinion. So overall, I want to talk about my impressions of this thing. It's not perfect in my mind, because there's all these weird gaps, not only that are created by the fins right here, but also just kind of lumpy, bumpy edges that are kind of not smooth, especially these gaps that are in between the wings, and also right here and right here. So it's by far from a perfect starfighter, nothing that I will be super proud of, but I can't think of a way to fix it, and I don't think it's worthwhile to reconstruct it, so I just went ahead and kind of had what I had there. And of course, the bottom, which is completely bland. I mean, honestly, whoever shows the bottom of a starfighter, but I could have put some greebles on there, but I figured it's probably not worthwhile because not many people are going to be seeing it. Well, not that you did, but hey. And lastly, I want to mention these two sand red spots, and they're actually the last bit of detail that I put on here, because without it, you have more or less two colors, not including the neutral ones. You have the green and you have the blue. And I want to add a third color that kind of just adds another dimension of, how should I describe it, just detail, but not in the sense of, the actual shape, but color-wise. And pilots, the minifigures, They're more or less generic. I'm not gonna, well, I'll show you them, but this kind of broke off. This is using the torso from the Avengers movie, whatever the aliens were called, and then this helmet. This is actually one of my favorite helmets. It came from the latest collectible minifigures. So anyways, that's that. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy the creation, and I will see you guys later.